Looking for a way to stay busy during spring break and beyond? How about volunteering? Allison's at the Volunteer Center of Green Bay this morning. Hi, Allison.
Hey, good morning. And today's a great time to check this out, too, because these booklets are coming out in Brown County. It is full of volunteer opportunities throughout the county, and there are volunteer centers throughout our area. So you can check that out. All sorts of things to do to use your strengths and your gifts and talents to help out your community. That's what these two gentlemen are doing. This is JD and Virgil, who help out here at the Volunteer Center. So, JD, why don't you take a quick little break? Working hard back here. So what do you guys do here at the Volunteer Center?
We volunteer to help support the computer systems and our server systems and get them up and running and keep things going so they can support the community.
Okay, because they needed a big upgrade, right?
Yes, absolutely. They've been on a Novell server for over 10 years, and a couple weeks ago it crashed, unfortunately, which actually put some sense of urgency to get the system upgraded to the new Windows server. And we just finished that on Friday and tidying up and doing some housekeeping, and everything's looking well.
So you imagine if you work in an office how important your IT guy is, or girl. You know, that's what these guys do. They volunteer here. So, Virgil, why do you think it's so important to volunteer? Why do you volunteer?
Well, I volunteered because I wanted to give back to the community, and that was 20 years ago when I retired. But I have a more selfish motive, and the one is that you get an opportunity to learn and do things you've never done before. And there's also a people contact involvement here where I get a chance to meet a lot of very nice people. I made a lot of friends that I treasure the relationship, and overall I'd say the rewards are greater than the contribution.
There you go. Perfect. JD, how about you? Why do you specifically volunteer?
You know, when I actually volunteer and provide support to the Volunteer Center here, it allows me to see the actual benefits of my contributions to the community. You give a donation to March of Dimes or so forth, and it's like, okay, the money's gone, and okay, I did my part, but here I can actually realize my contribution and see the results and see how important it is to support our community.
And you personally do it to stay connected, right, to your career?
Yes, it actually helps me with my skill sets, provides my talents to support the organization, and keeps me positive and feel productive in what I'm doing.
All right. Thank you so much. So you think in our current economy, Rachel, all the people who are searching for jobs, really just spending a lot of time, maybe they're laid off or unemployed, volunteering in your field is a great way to keep your skills intact and stay connected to your career and even put something new on your resume. So a lot of reasons that it's great to get out there and volunteer. And there's a phone number you can call, 1-800-VOLUNTEER, that's going to connect you to centers in your area to help you find what's right for you.
Oh, it certainly makes a lot of sense. Thanks, Allison.
Sure.
Up next, we're going to